Alright, what's up world? ND tuning in right now. I'm gonna fix the little camera angle. Bam! So now what we got here is the pre-steps. I like to get everything kind of, you know, just handy when I'm about to do these things. So I'm about to make some burger buns and obviously some burger patties. This recipe and video is inspired by Make It Dairy Free. Shout outs to them. So I have, they said anywhere between 3 and 4 cups of flour. I'm using King Arthur all-purpose flour. I got a little teaspoon of salt, 1 packet of the active yeast, and a 1/4 cup of some cane sugar. Alright, so you want to mix that up. Get everything incorporated. Okay, once we got our dry stuff kind of mixed up, kind of homogeneous, everything with everything. The salt, the sugar, the yeast, the flour. We are going to add our liquid, which is the water. They recommend adding 1.5 cup of water. So go ahead and get my alkaline stuff going. Okay. Got a nice full cup of H2O. And it's gonna be a 1/2 cup. Okay. Here goes the 1/2 cup. Got my handy little measurement tools. Just bought them today. Trying to see what's up with that. Okay. Now they recommend to use a spatula and fold until combined, and sprinkle a little flour if you need to. Okay. I'm guessing you don't want to mix it too much. Things I've learned about flour and like breads and stuff. Typically, most recipes that I've been watching, you don't really want to mix all that much. But you do want to do it enough. Okay. Now I'm making the buns first because it seems like they have to rise with the gluten and all that stuff for about an hour or so. So I'm about to get this going. Then I'm gonna move on to the patties. Pretty excited. But there we go. Once everything is going until mostly combined. Just a little bit of more flour, just to get it going. I did just do the bare minimum. I think it said 3.5 cups of flour. And they recommend using bread flour, which I will buy eventually. But at the moment, I got this all-purpose flour from King Arthur. That's the brand. As far as the yeast, I wasn't really sure what packet to get. I ended up getting this one. There were just so many, and honestly, this was for the low. Check that out. Yeast liver. Huh. Shout outs to them. Okay, I think I'm ready for this. Okay. That was 3 additions of flour. See what, okay. Feels much better. Make sure it's in the light. Okay. Oh yeah, this feels much better. So 3 sprinkles, call that maybe a 1/2 cup of flour. Okay. We'll use a little bit of this sunflower oil. Cover this with a towel or plastic wrap and let it sit for 60 to 90 minutes. Alright, that's all I do. Look at that. Cool. Alright, man, I'll be back in about 60 to 90 minutes. Let this proof somewhere. Alright, fam, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, this is the portion of the actual meat patties. I want to introduce y'all to this TVP. I'm sure it's not the only brand. I'm very familiar with this brand with the vegan products and whatnot. TVP, textured vegetable protein. First time ever cooking with this stuff. The recipe calls for 2 cups. Now this is a very dry texture and it was extremely hard to find. I found it one like supermarket and that was cool, but maybe next time might order it from Amazon to a website. I for sure got some extra because, you know, if it's hard to find, best believe I'm gonna stock up while I can. Alright, so we got 2 cups of this TVP, this dry vegetable texture and whatnot. I had about 1.25 cups of vegetable broth cooking up, or 3/4, excuse me, and we're gonna let this soak the TVP, and that's how we get our crumbles. Like I said, yeah, it's my first time cooking with this, so we'll see how it turns out. Kind of excited, trying something new. It says to let it sit there for about 5 to 10 minutes, so I'll be back once that is all rehydrated and whatnot. Alright, y'all, be right back with the blending. Alright, it seems like the TVP has been soaking. It was pretty warm to the touch right now when I grabbed it, but we're gonna keep moving. So I'm gonna add the TVP half the portion, so 1 cup first, and same thing with the rice, 1 cup of the rice. And I already have this measured, so no big deal. And the reason I'm doing this is why Make It Dairy channel, I don't want to mess up her name, Shira and Andrew, they mentioned just to get all the ingredients, all the spices incorporated well. So we do half the kind of like the meaty substances first, and then we'll move on to the spices and whatnot. So we got, after 1 cup of the TVP rehydrated, I got 1 cup of some leftover brown rice I made, I think, yesterday. So no big deal, no big deal. I got 1/4 cup, where did that, of, it says Vital Wheat Gluten, but I don't got that, so I'm gonna use panko breadcrumbs. It says it was cool to substitute. 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs. It asks for 1/4 cup of tapioca. I have arrowroots. They said not to whatchamacallit, use this or be careful, or they don't have experience, but I mean it's what I got, so I'm gonna use that. So they say 1/4 cup and I think a tablespoon. So what is that? 1/4 cup and 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna take a light on the tablespoon. Okay. What's next? I got 3 cloves of garlic minced up, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna add the grated fresh beets. The garlic, well, I mean, everything should have garlic, honestly. Garlic is fire. But the beets, I'm guessing to add color. I know, I think what is it, Beyond Meats have like beet powder or some type of beet inside the patties. So I mean, that's cool. Got 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. 1 teaspoon, I need a tablespoon, but a tablespoon of nutritional yeast flakes. Many different brands, go ahead and select yours. 1 tablespoon. Okay. Like I said, man, a lot of things I'm cooking with are kind of new to me. I don't have too much experience with nutritional yeast, instant yeast, arrowroots. Like, really open up my cuisine take. Okay. What else we got? I got 1 or 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Where's the onion? Okay. Might go a little over. No big deal. Alright, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay. Normally I do this pre, but hey, whatever. I want to do it with y'all. Alright, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Okay. For the spicy, I think I got some salt next. 1.5 teaspoon of some sea salt. Okay. Now I got some black pepper. What is that? 1/2 teaspoon. Give it a few grinds. Okay. I know I got some oil. It asks for olive oil, but sunflower is what I have, so it is what it is. What is that? 2 tablespoons. One tablespoon and 2 tablespoons. Okay. Alright, and for the last 2, like I said, man, I freshly cracked both of these bottles, just bought them. I got some, I went with the less sodium soy sauce. You can go less sodium. You can go, I saw no soy sauces. So, I mean, people who are allergic to soy, you don't gotta use soy in the soy sauce, I guess now. The world is changing, and I'm adding to my pantry, man. I swear. All these recipes got me really going out of my comfort zone. And, I mean, it's a little expensive filling up your pantry, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely saw it today. So I got 2 teaspoons of the vegan Worcestershire. And the reason why they say vegan Worcestershire is because there's a big difference. The original, I watched the video on it. It's the little bottle with like the beige-ish kind of bag over the Worcestershire sauce bottle. They say that they make it with anchovies. So yeah, I'm not really trying to do that. So got all our ingredients ready to blend, or in a food processor if you have it. Alright y'all, get you a little zoom in on what it looked like before putting it into the blender, and now that. First I gotta turn it on, right? Hold up. Cool. And we're ready to go, y'all. I'll be back with the finished product. Let's get to blending. Alright, what's up, fam? Just want to show y'all the in-between step. So it's been waiting. It's been sitting for let's say an hour and 20 or so. This is my dough. Just bam! Look at it, it doubled for sure. Now we want to flour up our station. We're about to roll this out. Just clean the surface. Okay. Okay. Let's see what it do. Alright, start rolling this out. And this should make 8 buns. That's what the recipe calls for. Oh yeah, we making a pizza soon for sure. My last pizza was sort of a disaster. Not a big deal. Okay. I don't think I have to go that specific. So it says cut into 8 pieces. I don't have a dough cutter, so it is what it is. And they also say to you can weigh this out. I got a scale, y'all, but I'm not in the mood. Maybe some other time. Alright, now from here, we go into a pan. Okay. Cut it here. So after grabbing it, grab a piece and fold the ends under the shape. So kind of like, almost like a dumpling, but other way around. I remember doing this for my mom's making tortillas. Okay. Now I believe we're about to let this sit for a little longer, but let me start balling these up, and then we'll get to that part. So, take everything underneath. And then bam, look at that. Kind of watching it while I'm doing it, so it's a little weird. Alright. That's what my buns look like. Okay. Like I said, some bigger, some smaller. Hey, it is what it is. Now, plate. Okay. Let's sit for another 60 to 90 minutes in a warm, draft-free place, or until doubled again. So, playing the waiting game again. All right, y'all. Well, I'll be back as soon as they double. Another 60 to 90 minutes, and I'll be. All right. I have the buns risen. So they are touching and overlapping. Not a big deal. Just cut them at the end once they're out. So not really tripping on that. What I do gotta do is baste the top of these buns with some vegan butter. And I know in the recipe and stuff they have a brush. I don't got that, but I'm gonna make do with this butter. Kind of spoon it and then spread it. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll see how this comes out. Oh. Okay. Nice even coat. I'm guessing to kind of brown the tops. That's kind of what this vegan butter is for. But check that out. Nice and smooth. The first one got kind of skimped. Alright. Oh, look at that, look at that. I'll be back for the final result while I'm cooking the patties. They should be going. Yeah, be right back with the next few steps. Got a few more veggies to do, some lettuce to wash, but it's coming together, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace. Alright, it has come. The time to cook up these patties. Alright, so they said to make 6 patties. I made 4. Yay big. I still got like half of the dough, so I saw they were really, really beefing it up with those patties. But I'm gonna take it light. Don't really know how big the buns will get, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna go 2 at a time because I'm in no rush. Okay. This should take, I don't know, a few minutes on each side. Let's say 3 on each side. Get a nice little caramelization on the surface. Make sure it heats through. I mean, to make sure the TVP was smelling pretty good earlier when I was blending it. Same thing while I was kneading the kind of like the meat dough, the ground beef, whatever it might be now. Definitely the beets give it that pink color to ground meat that many people love. I've seen people poke holes in patties. Who knows if that works? But they're already seasoned, so I'm not gonna season like if you would like a cut of ground beef. Salt and pepper on the outside. I could try that maybe next time. Make an exterior. I could try cooking them really, really hot. What do they call that? I forget. Searing the surface, and then finishing in the oven. I got my buns going down. I got about, let's say, we're getting close. Another 10 minutes or so for the buns. I got some sweet potato fries just cause. I mean, the burgers. What's a burger without a fries? I even got some ice cream. I might make a milkshake. Who knows? But yeah, these are the patties. I'm gonna flip them in a second or two. See what it do. Okay. And we're gonna get to rocking. It's about to come together. I didn't buy no vegan mayo. I'm not a big fan. Didn't really look for it either, so maybe for next time, next burger recipe, I'll get some mayo. And we can get that going in. I just got some ketchup, some mustard, some lettuce, onion, and tomatoes. No pickles, nothing too extra. Going in for the flip. It's barely crisping up on the other side, so let's do another minute or two. I'll be back with the end result. The buns are about to come out, and I keep y'all updated, man. Appreciate y'all watching this little process and cycle. Yeah. All right. thought I was playing the video, but it wasn't recording, so it's all good. I got the buns out. Oh, look at that. Crazy. Just came out. It was about 30 minutes that it took. Again, I don't got a brush, so I'm going to just spoon the butter on top. Almost like a dinner roll, bro. This is crazy. Make sure everyone gets some. And then I'll come back with the extra. I might even pour these on the patties. See if I have enough. Oh, wow, dude. This is crazy. This looks crazy good, dude. Yeah. Oh. I really do dig the browning that happened inside the oven. Oh, yeah. This. Man, super happy. See what those burgers do. Alright, so I'm gonna build my first one. Not sure if I should let it rest or not, but hey, get it in. Okay, so we did make one solid bread over here, but no big deal. That comes off. Alright. So I'm gonna come back over here. Man, that's pure delicious. Look at that. Look at that, bro. The inside. Oh my god. Next time I'll make some pan asada. We'll see about it. Cool. So we just got the bun out the oven. Still, ooh, nice and warm. Oh my god, yo, this is amazing. So I'm gonna try it fluffy today. But probably the next few days I'll be rubbing. I'm gonna toast the inside, but look at that, man. It's pure fluff. Okay, I got my mustard. Like I said, no mayo today. I'll bring the patty on top. Some people put the veggies down there underneath the patty, but that's alright, man. They can do whatever they like. I'm gonna pot mine high with some yellow onion. I'm gonna do my cut up romaine lettuce. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Hit it with the ketchup, you know. Might do a little different than y'all do it. But just to hold down the lettuce. I like ketchup, don't judge me. Man, oh, tomato sliding. Oh. It does not want to stay up there. There we go, a little pressure. Alright, that looks pretty crazy. Yo, my first burger, yo. Look at that. Next one I'll probably put barbecue on top. That's FYI. But enjoy the burger how you like it. Wow, I'm gonna zoom in. Wow. I'm gonna take a few pictures and I'm gonna get back to it. I'll be right back before I get to munching. Thank y'all, man. Peace. What's up, world? ND tuning in one more time. Man, just making it through, yo. Making it through. Super excited that I didn't really cheat. Didn't try anything before. My first time making a vegan burger. Super excited. I thought it was going to be a black bean burger, but hey, it turned out to be one of these TVP burgers. I'm super excited. Something brand new. I'm going to take a quick bite. I'm going to go back to my meal. Y'all know. This is real, man. I haven't ate. It's about to be 3 o'clock where I'm at, p.m. And I'm super excited, man. Check this out. Shit, that bite I'm about to take, just whew, crazy. Cheers, y'all. Wow. Man, not sure how better it can get. I would try a black bean, I would try a mushroom burger, but maybe a mix with the TVP and mushrooms and beans. Quinoa. Spot on, man. The bread, soft inside. Somewhat of a shell if I left it longer, but not really. It's perfect how I like it. Next time I will toast the buns on the inside. Right now they're just hot. I just wanted to real quick. Just burning my hands while I was cutting the bread. Oh man, real happy, man. Big shout out to Make It Dairy Free. I think Alicia. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, and Angie. It's close to my name, so it's kind of what I remember. But yeah, man, y'all really changing. And Rainbow Plant Life. And there's so many others that I haven't really dug into the recipes yet. Making me live a different type of life, man. It used to be just nothing but rice and salads, bro. That's how I started. And it's evolved so quickly to a whole different recipe and menu and type in my own apartment, my own place to live in. So man, I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully you try these burgers yourself. And I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. Take care, y'all. Peace.